But home break-ins, also called burglaries, right, remain a real threat, even if many people feel it won't happen to me, because it won't happen to me, right? Now, though burglary rates may have declined in recent years, that still means more than 2,300 break-ins per day. 2,300 break-ins per day on average. That means relatively modest security improvements that we'll go over can drastically reduce your risk. So that's what we're going to look at, because while you are building this up, you also need to build up your security. So first, we're going to look at deterring trouble, because you want to make yourself a hard target. Why it matters is because criminals hate visibility. Low-cost options, seriously low-cost options, are solar motion lights. And that simple amount of light, according to the sheriff, is enough to deter some criminals. The next one is landscaping or clear view, okay? But trim shrubs under windows, use thorny plants near ground floor windows. So next is security film or bars. DIY window film kits, they're like 30 to 60 bucks, and you can do them yourself. A visible deterrent plus evidence, and that's my favorite part, okay? Some of them even come for, you can even find them like under 50 bucks, but in the door with your regular lock with the handle or with the deadbolt, okay? There is the lock, but then there's that plate that it goes into. But if you take those out, totally a DIY thing here, if you take out those screws in that strike plate and put in long screws, long, strong screws, then you're that much more secure using those. So tiered defense options are things to consider and pay attention to. So I said, is there a difference between pepper spray and pepper gel? And he goes, no, they both hurt and they're both effective. And I went, thank you. That's straight from the sheriff's department, okay? Flashlight baton, tactical pen, or a cane. I love impact tools. That buys you a little bit of time, and you have the upper hand because you are familiar with the layout. And the minute they enter your bedroom, your life is at risk. But you better know what you're doing. Remember, prepared means you're not fearful. I'm an almost 60-year-old woman who has a torn rotator cuff. Keep stacking it to the rafters, my friends.